It's coming together. Still so much more we need though before we can set sail. The ship needs more protection from the void. It needs a navigator. It needs supplies for the journey. It needs a captain. Aren't you the captain? I'm the hunter. I only know a little about sailing ships. I know much less about sailing them through the void. Well, does anyone know anything about sailing through the void? Void dragons? Ivera hasn't been seen since your blue mage's tent was destroyed though. There have to be others. Time as short as it is to find a friendly void dragon or win one over. I've heard a rumor though of Captain Mazurak. It's said that they can find the wind no matter how big or small and set sail before it on a ship faster than the castle. You think Mazurak can handle the winds of the void? I mean to find out. Let's go, Dekia. We need to head to Aspar Cove. We're looking for Mazurak? If you've been looking for Captain Mazurak, you better be showing the proper respect. Are ye the captain? You don't even be knowing who you be looking for.
If you be looking for a captain, you be in the right place, you scallywags. If you can't even be taking the time to properly address the captain of the autumn wind, then I don't think that you'll be finding many friendly faces here. Ninjas! They be after me treasure, mateys! Get your sidearms and get to fighting! And just what do you think you've been doing down here? Are you after me treasure too?
I figured you'd be wanting help with the ninjas.
Ha! I don't be needing the help of a landlubber like you.
Are you sure about that?
If you want to help, be my guest. Though they do be ninjas, they do tend to come at you one at a time. You ready for more, landlubber? You fight well for a bull track, landlubber.
Thanks?
You and your handsome friend. You came to find me. For what?
We need a captain for our ship, and we've heard you're the best.
The rumors be true. I be the best of the best. I got me own treasure to protect though, and me own ship, my loves. I don't be needing whatever you be calling a ship.
Oh, you haven't seen a ship like mine, Captain. I've built mine to sail into the void.
Now that'd be something I'd like to see. No pirate being able to tame the winds of the void, and I have mine to be the first.
Hey, what's up? As you can see, Atreia is under siege. The Rose is trying to either capture it or destroy it, I'm not sure. Remind me, why are we going to Atreia? And how exactly are we going to get there without a griff? The letter I've received said that the Titans can help reinforce the ship's structure, making it more resistant to the Void currents. The Void has currents? Anyway, I think I figured out how to get to Atreia. We have to get to the Rose encampment. Okay, why? Have a little faith. So, are we good to go? No, I think it will be safer to go after nightfall. We are too easy to spot right now and I didn't find any caves for us to hide in. We wait here until it gets dark and hope Rose Scouts won't notice us. Can you set up a campfire? So, know any ghost stories? Ghost stories? Really, Dekia? We can't just wait in silence. Oh, come on, one story before we leave. Alright. Once upon a time, there was a man named Tenislav. He lived in a small village called Mortem. He had a wife and a child. The child's name was Rar. Sadly, Rar was suffering from a terrible illness that was slowly killing him. Over the years, Tenislav tried multiple methods to cure his son, but everything failed. One day, Tenislav heard word that a strange merchant dressed in a cloak black as night had come to the village. The stranger asked by Tenislav if he could cure his little boy, sold him an old parchment. The scroll described a forbidden ritual liquefying one's life essence into a medicine. After years of fruitless attempts at saving Rar's life, Tenislav was desperate enough to perform the ritual. He sacrificed his wife. However, the medicine made from her life essence was not strong enough to cure the boy. And thus Tenislav, driven by his insane devotion to saving his son, moved him to a safe place and drew a ritual circle, surrounding the entire village, and watched from afar as every villager was liquefied into the remedy. He then poured the medicine into his son's throat and killed himself in remorse. The boy lived. I've got chills. Yeah, the sand sea's cold at night. No, I mean from the... Anyway, what happened next? There's the next part, right? Oh yes, there is. The boy Rar was the first weaver. All of those villagers became the first elemental spirits, and Rar learned how to, for lack of a better word, use them. He grew up, had 4 children, and they were the founders of the 4 weaving families: Beltiel, Pandora, and Oiva. Soul weaving, chaos weaving, and soul smithing. There are many theories about the 4th child, but all of them lead to the same outcome. He or she was the founder of Mercs. That's fascinating! I'm sure it is, but we have things to do. Come on. Why did you stop? Can't you hear it? Hear what? Avatars! Are you alright, Tomix? Oh no, we've been spotted. Alright, try not to get killed. Meet you at the Rose Camp. Meet you at... Why? What do you mean by that? Don't worry, I got this. Tomix! I love the dialogue. Ow, ow, ow! What? Oh my god. Luckily we had potions. Pay attention to the floor. There you are. Alright, here's the plan. No, 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 no! What the heck was that? I figured they tried to hit a quicker target, so splitting up was a good option. I even defeated a few mana hunters to make your path safer. That's rubbish, they tried to hit the slow-moving targets first. You can try and help me in battles once in a while. Okay, I will from now on. Happy? Anyway, the rose reinforcements are coming, so here's the plan. I launch myself on the catapult towards the Treya. And me? I can't shout my ideas in front of the incoming enemy force, can I? Come closer. No. What? I'm not moving. Do you tell me what you're planning? Act like an adult, Dekia. Well, I'm sorry for being skeptical, but I know where this is going. Dekia, for the love of... just come here. Promise you won't do what I'm thinking you will? I promise. Huh? What you say? Alright! How about a little more warning next time you launch us through the air? But you never agreed to it. Exactly! I'm still not sure how we're not splattered over the side of the city. Ancient soul-weaving secret. Rata! Rawa? Dekia, this is my friend, Rata. What does he want to tell me, Rata? I found something you'll need for your ship. I was told that drifting would be too dangerous in the void currents. It's not a rift or anything like that. Well, not for what you need it for. It's a mineral, Trithril. What is Trithril? It's beautiful, dark with a hint of turquoise. I'm pretty sure we don't need jewelry. That's not what makes it important. If you crush it to dust, it will coat any surface in a thin, protective layer. They used to use it to protect delicate things they were pulling through the rifts. It should help protect your ship in the void too. Rata, you're brilliant. Where can we find it? Can we get help to mine enough of it? Well, I think I'm the only one that knows about it. No one seems to have realized that some Trithril deposits came along when the city was moved. If they did, I don't think that'd be enough for you. If anyone does find out, don't say I told you, please. Tell us where to find it, Rata. Your secrets will be safe with us. Hey, leftover minions from Wargoth, it would seem. Let's match the color scheme of Tomix. Does anyone care about that? I like it. Ow! They pack a punch. These guys can raise their defenses quite well, or at least the darker red ones. So stunning them at the start of the battle is, I think, recommended. Whoa, those little pieces were nothing. This stuff is gorgeous. We don't need any jewelry, Dekia. Hilarious. Wait, who's that?
Hello? Okay. Fighting an extreme battle without Aegis as a Soul Weaver will be difficult at level 33, but let's try it. It's only one enemy, come on. Weak to light, so I am going to abandon our very nice color scheme by using the Destiny weapon. Resistant to evil, which is not great if Tomix uses the evil elements, but sure. He doesn't have any mobility resistance. Okay, then we can just stun him right off the bat. Alright, already we've done some nice damage before he gets out of his stun. Let's see what he can do. Okay, that can hurt a bit. Fine, we'll defend, and hopefully he attacks us and not Tomix. I want him to survive, man. What the hell did I just say? Man, half health after two attacks. Oh boy. We're reducing his boost and absorbing his essence, so hopefully he'll do a lot less damage. Oh, what did he do? He powered up. No, we powered you down. This is not what I wanted to do. Okay. Maybe stun him? I think that worked. Yeah, nice. He powers up again or something. Dang it. Better defend then. And heal. Dang it. I don't know if Tomix is going to make it. Our ultimate attack. Okay, that is some nice damage. We are going to beat him. I do believe that. But are we going to... is Tomix going to regain his consciousness? Yes, attack us. That's good. Yes, I think we can do it. He powers up, but our stun attack is ready. His HP is almost, not quite low enough for us to use our annihilation skill. Alright, we can finish him now, I think, with our annihilation skill. But his soul resists. God dang it, maybe it will still be enough. It at least will do massive damage. Yeah, okay. Survive. If you die now, oh, if Tomix were to be killed now, I would be very upset. But we got him, yeah!
Who was that? Whoever it was, he just went through the void through a rift. We should gather as much of it as we can carry, I think. Come on, Tomix, we're almost at the exit. What did I do to deserve this? You, stop. What? No, this is ours? You are Dekia, you are my master. I am no one's master. This is my prophecy. The Empress has sent me to you. I was told to be here, at this time, at this exact date, to find Dekia, who saved the world and his silver-haired friend with no hands. That does sound like us. I am an Anil, destined to become a servant of this world's savior and help in their future adventures. I have no servants. I won't have any. I will accept you as a friend. As you wish. Master.
What took you so long? Did you take the Trithril?
I did, but
But?
they took it. Tomix and Dekia took it.
So you failed. Is that what you're trying to say?
I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. Please don't hurt me. You said you wouldn't hurt me if I'd fail. You said you wouldn't.
Shut up!
You promised me you'd reverse me. I'm in pain. Please reverse me. I don't want to be a human anymore.
Well, I lied! Look at you, White. You're pathetic. Do you see others complaining? No, because they know their place. I've created you, I've given you a name, and you dare to annoy me?
I'm sorry. I'll be good now. I won't disappoint you again.
No, you won't. Now you lot, we're almost there. Don't stay far behind me.
Aspar, envy. I'm loving his JoJo pose. These Decatur guards, these void dragons, are the native inhabitants of the void, which you were supposed to find out by doing Nithara's second part of her story, but we skipped that one during the Let's Play. But it's basically a story where she unlocks her dragon magic further and uses her void powers.
This is it, the Inungap core. This place looks like it was once inhabited by some ancient civilization, perhaps.
Who cares? Let's get started. We have plenty of work to do. Green, secure the area. I don't want any of these void creatures around. Red and blue, help me with the core. Yellow, congratulations, you're promoted. Sooner or later, Tomix and his entourage will get here. I want them slowed down. Take Evil Eyes with you.
We're almost ready, Dekia. We just need to find one more member of our crew. Perhaps the most important one. More important than the captain? Mazarek hasn't sailed the deep void, neither have I. We need someone to guide us. We need a navigator. Any ideas? No. I'm hoping a visit to the Priestess Elysia will help us find someone though.
Hail, Priestess.
Why so formal, Soul Weaver? A friend of Dekia is a friend of mine as well.
Elysia, how are you?
I am doing well, Dekia. Elucidus and I were discussing the possibility of mentoring some young Creatioux. What brings you and your friend to visit?
We're building a ship to sail into the deep void. We need a navigator. You'll find Decatur around the edges of the void, but no creature or Decatur is dared to venture into the deep void. At least none that have ever returned.
There are rumors, though.
Rumors?
I just received a new shipment of tea from Karina in Hunter's Paradise.
Bah, hunters.
Yes, well, some fellow who has seen better days is at the inn in Hunter's Paradise. He's been ranting about his lost magic and power. How he walked the void itself until he was imprisoned. It might just be the Moglinberry juice, but it might also be what you're looking for.
Thank you, Elysia. It's worth checking out.
I would hurry, friends. With how Karina was talking, I think your query might be attracting the wrong kind of attention.
Wait. Something is wrong. What? It looks like the normal creepy woods to me. It's too quiet. I can't even sense soul threads. Everything is dead? No, things are still alive. The soul threads have been taken. How is that possible? I don't know, but I think we're about to get a closer look.
I was the greatest. The greatest! How dare they leave? They will ruin the day they deserted me. You! Vaal? It's all your fault, you incredibly woolheaded Lummox. Your moronic machinations ruined me. I was omnipotent. I was the most prodigious mage of all time, and you had to destroy it. What? When the judgment wheel was destroyed, my destiny was destroyed with it. My magic, my power, my army of Chaos Weavers gone! And I ended up back in prison, studied by the rose. Until they concluded I was mortal. But you're still a Chaos Weaver. The weakest Chaos Weaver. Lore isn't fair. It's a cruel, barren planet. Not even the greatest minds and generations can hold an army without power. Now I'm useless. Trapped in this feeble, mortal coil. Doomed to a life of mediocrity! I wouldn't say you're useless. You could come with us. What would you have me do, Soul Weaver? Destroy more priceless artifacts in your quest for redemption? Boring. Dekia has destroyed enough to fill the void. What do you know of the void? What do I know of the void? Its power was nothing. Nothing compared to my own. You might take a stroll. I leapt and threw to the winds of the void. Do you want to go back? Back? How are you supposed to get back there, Soul Weaver? On the back of a void dragon? beg one of the more powerful Chaos Reavers for a taste of the edge of the abyss, you'd never make it through. We have a ship, and we need a navigator. A ship? Oh, you ignorant fools. Please tell me you have a pirate crew. You want to venture into the depths of the void on a ship crewed by pirates?
We've created the most protected ship in all of lore. It has a Trithril-crusted hull with soul-spun sails defended by gnome tech. Forget him, Dechia. He's right. He's weak and powerless. Worst of all, he's afraid.
Afraid? I fear nothing, Soul Weaver. Not even the specter of death that awaits you in the deep void. Don't you think I know what you're doing? You dare to bait me, lure me in like a fish on a hook? I'll come along, just to laugh as the winds of the void tear your flesh from your bones.
And you'll navigate?
Fine!
Capturing Vaal didn't go exactly as planned. But it doesn't matter. I still got all the humans.
This is frustrating. Toss this husk away. Give me another one. As you wish. Another failure! What am I doing wrong? It worked before, why not now? Green, red, tell me, what are your human elements like? White. What do you remember the humans have made you from felt during the extraction?
Fear.
I need to think. Leave me. Go do whatever you think's like doing.
What are you thinking about, Red?
What is our purpose?
What do you mean? We serve our creator. This is our purpose.
Yes. But what if what he's doing is wrong?
How can you say that? He's the creator. Everything he's doing is sacred. I wouldn't say sacred. Still, he did create us. We must obey him.
He ripped essence from living people, left the husks to rot, and gave us life in the process by combining the human element with monster soul threads. Our existence is wrong. Doesn't that strike you as a little messed up?
No, he is the creator. Obey him.
Of course you'd say that. You're the newest. We were longer with him. We know what he's capable of.
Green, you've been quiet this whole time. What is your stand on this?
I remembered.
Huh?
I remembered my previous life. Previous life of the person that was used to create me.
Why do you bring that up now?
He had a daughter that he loved the most in the world since his wife died. Is she an orphan now? Or am I her father now? Would she love me? Minions! I think I know how I can succeed in the extraction and have some fun in the process. Release some of the prisoners and stand aside. No need to secure the exits. We have nowhere to run. I don't know why I enjoy this so much. Now, bring me the most terrified human. Let's see if that works. Yes, finally! Now, Green, give me a monster soul thread, quickly. Which one? I don't care, just pick one! She's beautiful and almost perfect. Red, green, take beige and explain to her what's going on. She will be a valuable asset.
Marvelous work, Master.
I know. It's time to begin phase 2. Blue, fetch me the soul threads.
Which ones, Master?
The ones labeled Tomix.
Oh.